Forget safe plays, because between blocked punts in the dirt and elite man-to-man scoring strikes, these athletes are making the impossible look like a warm-up.
End zone, instead it's intercepted. This could go all the way. Niche Powell will go.
That interception was a massive momentum killer, turning a potential score into a defensive clinic for the ages. Special teams are showing out with that massive blocked punt in the end zone, giving Orlando a huge spark. The offense finally finds a rhythm with a perfect strike to the end zone for the first major touchdown. Check out the defensive breakdown here as the safety bites on the wrong route, leaving the middle wide open. When the pocket collapses, this quarterback knows exactly when to tuck it and run for a critical first down. The defensive line is absolutely relentless today, getting through the four-man rush to plant the quarterback into the turf. This 2-minute drill is looking sharp, with a perfectly executed route that keeps the chains moving under pressure. It is all about the eyes in the red zone, using that pump fake to manipulate the entire secondary defense. Look at the speed on this kick return as he finds the seam and explodes past the 50-yard line. Chaos erupts on the field as the ball comes loose and both teams dive into a massive pile for possession. 3 field goals in the first half keep this game incredibly tight as we head into a well-deserved break. Even when the play breaks down, this team finds a way to flip the ball and keep the drive alive. The tempo is the real story here, as they puncture the zone coverage with a laser-focused throw and catch. Orlando adds another 3 points to their tally, but they are still searching for that elusive offensive touchdown today. Talk about ice in the veins, hitting a nearly 50-yard field goal while the crowd is screaming at you. The ground game is a staple for this offense, and they are going right back to the power run formation. The ball is on the deck again, and the defense jumps on it to secure another massive turnover for DC. It is amazing to see players taking full advantage of this opportunity to prove they belong at the highest level. He makes the first defender miss and knifes through the middle of the field for a huge chunk of yardage. They punch it in for the touchdown, and you can feel the energy shifting as the home crowd goes wild. What a way to end the drive, with a spectacular grab in the end zone as the horn finally sounds. This is exactly the kind of offensive efficiency the coach has been looking for all afternoon on the field. The sack late in the game is a total backbreaker that likely seals the playoff seeding for both these teams. The defense is standing tall in the backfield, refusing to give up an inch against this explosive offensive rushing attack. Setting records is just another day at the office for this kicker, who previously nailed a massive 67-yarder. Watch the agility as he spins out of a sure tackle to gain those extra yards for his struggling team. They decided to go for it on 4th down, and the gamble pays off as they move the chains forward. He is playing out of his mind right now, making defenders look silly while marching deep into the red zone. They took a massive shot down the sideline, but the secondary was ready and waiting to snag the interception. The drama never ends as the ball hits the turf in the closing minutes, and everyone scrambles for it. He sees the seam and hits it hard, pushing the pile forward with pure strength and absolute determination. The quarterback drifted just enough to buy time, and then the receiver took over to do the heavy lifting. 74 yards of pure speed as he takes it all the way to the house for the score. A strong run on 1st down sets the tone for this drive, picking up a solid 14 yards easily.
Over the middle, caught by Scott with the juggle, and he's inside the 15.
What a game from start to finish. If you loved these plays, hit that subscribe button and like for more football action.